no fans of Starcade Media. This is not a drill. This is real life.
Yeah.
The legendary, the man, the myth himself, Carrot Top.
Right, when you think
us.
football, don't you think Carrot Top will be
do.
there probably,
Yes.
right?
In fact, when I saw you, I was like, someone was like, that was just Carrot Top. I was like, no, it was absolutely not. And
Yeah.
but it is. And
Yes.
here you are joining
How would
us.
how would I not? How would you not know one looks like that? I'm in a lineup. I'm completely screwed.
I think it's just like the disbelief. Like you see someone
Right,
that was in
you're like, well, they
1-800
can't
call
be.
ATT commercials. And you're like,
Right,
He can't be here.
it can't be. He'd be carrying a payphone around
Like
probably if it
Stallone
was him.
was over there. Like I don't know. I don't care. But
yeah.
this is
Was
real
Stallone
life.
here?
No.
Oh, dumb! I was going to leave you guys and go find Stallone.
God, great job, Clint. I think the interview early.
Would have been a good interview. I can't do a Stallone. That's not like it.
We'll talk a little bit about kind of what you're doing in Vegas. I know you got a lot of shows all the way kind of through March.
Oh no, all the way through the rest of my life. I have a
you signed a
residency.
There you go.
We have a residency. This is our 17th year at the Luxor, and so we're every night, 6 nights a week. Yeah, we're there till I croak.
They cleaned the Luxor up quite a bit.
They have
for you
actually. They did.
And
they
the Las Vegas Raiders.
They did. I tell you, the Raiders. It really was a nice thing them coming into town because they really did. They put a nice renovation on the Luxor. They cleaned it up real nice. The Raiders came in town. It's great. It's a beautiful stadium right across from the Luxor. You can walk to the game, and it's been great for Las Vegas.
Well, Carrot Top, I want to talk about this. There was a backlash that occurred against you. I know you never hear this or talk about this, but the public almost said it was just not cool. Carrot Top, we can't have this. He's in 1-800 call ATT commercials. He's everywhere. And yet,
Have you been talking to Pauly Shore? Because that sounds like it. No, because Pauly did a whole thing on his Instagram today, like Carrot Top's got to go. He's been in Vegas too long. It's time for me to take over his show. And
he's got his comedy store in Los Angeles. Stay there,
Right,
Pauly.
right.
But here we are, 25 years after the fact. You're still owning it in Vegas.
Yeah.
You pretty much proved all the haters wrong. I guess that's the easiest way to say it.
There's longevity, I guess. Yeah, at one point they're just like, I guess he's not going anywhere, But yeah, it was like that from the beginning because I was like, this new guy. I was a prop guy, and so in the comedy world, it was like variety and props, and then, I ended up going to Vegas, which is built for me. I mean, it was like, in fact, before I had played Vegas, I was doing like Regis and Kathy Lee or something, of all things. And at the end of the show, Regis says to me, "You must kill in Vegas." And I said, "Never played Vegas." And Regis is like, "You never played Vegas?" And I said, "No." He says, "You are Vegas." So I said, "If I get you in Vegas, you..." So I said, "Sure." So Regis's manager literally called and got me booked in Vegas, and I've been there 28 years.
Yeah, I mean, you were the funniest male stand-up comic in 1994. Just kind of take us through the journey of kind of where you started.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
All the way to where you are now.
I demand a recount. It's been a crazy run. Yeah, I started in 1985 with one little box of props and whatever the heck it was. It was like 5 things that were funny in the whole box, and then I just kept building and more stuff, so I had more time, and then I started doing clubs, and then I started just evolution to comedy into clubs, and then I started doing colleges, then I started doing some TV, and then I got into some movies, and so it's just one of those things. One thing led to the next.
It seems like your brand of comedy really is picture perfect for today's day and age, where you can't make fun of anyone. We can't be making, of course, any racial, sexual jokes, and you kind of have your...
I was just saying, I have some things in my show that are kind of, people are like, whoa, that's pretty crazy, but for the most part, my show's pretty fun and silly. Not, it's silly. There's an underlining adult theme to the show. It's not G-rated at all. It's definitely R-rated, but it's not raunchy by any means. But it's an adult show, so people don't know that actually when they come. They're always like, oh my God, you're a lot like darker than I thought. I thought you'd be like silly Carrot Top. No, there's a dark side to the show.
And Bob Saget opens for you. It's perfect.
Well, that's a good example because Bob was more than me. But people that do follow, that will know me now, but people that don't, like some older folks that Carrot Top from Regis, and they come to the show and you see them like, oh, I didn't know it was profanity. I know there was like dildos and I didn't know there was all this stuff. So he was the first one. It was Bob Saget.
Yeah.
Well, for him, it was hard because he was on that TV show,
Full House,
and he's he's this character, and then people go see him in the club, and he's like, oh my God, this is like X-rated stuff. So I don't think mine's that extreme, but Bob was one of those what a great comic. We missed him.
Yeah, and just kind of going off that, I mean, we lost Bob Saget, we lost Louis Anderson, we lost Norm Macdonald.
Gilbert
and I want
Gottfried.
Yes, absolutely. And I want to ask you about Norm Macdonald. There's the famous Conan O'Brien clip. I'm sure we've seen the Courtney Thorne-Smith, chairman of the board.
It's a brilliant thing. What makes it funnier for me and on the inside of it, because we used to say that joke on the set, though. So whenever I thought it was so funny, I'm like, we already did that. We were filming Chairman of the Board, and I said it's called Chairman of the Board because we were all sitting around. We were all sitting around board for a month and a half filming. So when he did it on the show, it's like, of course the crowd loved it. But I said to my friend, we did that already. Of course, it's too easy, but it was a great line. No, it is old hat, but it was great. It was a great line. Of course, the crowd went nuts, and poor Courtney Thorne-Smith is there, and she's trying to promote the movie, and she kept praising me. If you watch the interview, she kept saying, he's such a nice guy. He's like the nicest guy. Yeah, she goes, I know, but
it's like 9.5 weeks.
She says,
but
no,
Carrot
but
Top.
right, yeah, he showed up to the set. He knew his lines, and she kept just giving me all this plug, and then finally they were like, I'm not buying it. It's like, I know Conan too. It was fun. But Norm was, we were friends, of course. We weren't close friends, but if I, see him out in L.A., he would of course say, hey, how's it going? But not necessarily we hung out, but we're friends.
Yeah.
Now Louis and I were really close friends. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always sad losing these people that are so influential. Of course, Carrot Top, you're from Florida.
Yeah.
I don't know how much football you watched growing up. If you have a team, if you're a Dolphins fan, a Jags fan.
Dolphins.
Okay.
You took our Tyreek Hill.
I know.
We're not happy about that.
I don't think.
So here we are. And
I know.
We've somehow stumbled our way into another Super Bowl here.
Without him.
Pretty exciting. So who wins on Sunday?
Yeah, I really do think, and it's going to be one of the best Super Bowls I think we've ever got. I think.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to come down. Only this whole year's like that. It's come down to the last play. I can't see this being a game that's not going to do that. I think this game's going to be dead. Last play, Kelsey catches it from Mahomes. That's just my feeling, my gut.
I love it.
Those are when those are the stars that come out at the end. And I think, other than that fact too, that he's been to 3 Super Bowls, he's going to have that the confidence and been there before, done it kind of thing. Could be relaxed, where the other team might be a little bit more like, oh my God, it's a Super Bowl. We've done it. So
yeah,
a great team, and they're a great team, great coach.
Well, way to play to your audience there, Carrot Top. Our fans in Kansas City that are just eating this up.
Actually, I didn't even know you were. No, honestly, I know you said you were a Kansas City fan, but I believe that. And
have you ever played the Improv in KC?
I play the Maristar Casino.
Oh yeah, I was just there.
I was just there not too long ago. Yeah, we were there maybe 3-4 months ago.
Wow.
Great venue, great. Great. We've been playing that place for years.
Yeah, well, the website, keep up on all of it, guys. It's carrottop.com. Pretty easy to remember.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be in Vegas, the Luxor is the place to be for any and all Carrot Top. This has been a true pleasure. I wish I could go tell my 13-year-old self that this was going to happen, although I might not have shown up. I don't know. Well, this is awesome.
Yeah, good.
And we got a Chiefs prediction for Super Bowl 57.
Go. And I'm feeling it.
Cannot beat it, my friend.
Huge honor. Thank you so much
guys.
for being on with us, Carrot Top.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
Go